let's go up then. We'll see. Blessed silence. 200, yeah, okay, let's see. What are the 299 ways to wisdom? You don't have time for most of the suggestions in this book. Okay, that's cool. Empty bottles. Let's see, anything.
The ritual of devotion. The ritual of devotion calls upon the three aspects of a whole soul. First comes passion, love, and the support for fellow souls. Next comes enlightenment. Final aspect is devotion. Does that take anything? No.
Nope. I'm setting a black skill to Jahan.
Cool. Let's light the candles. Sweet color.
That was a good idea actually. But I don't think anything happened. Maybe... Yep.
What did you do?
I put out the middle one.
Makes no sense to me, but...
By lighting certain candles, the first step of the ritual of devotion was registered. You just read the... I don't know, I randomly did it, but I think it has something to do with the book you found.
It says nothing about the middle candle.
It makes sense, dude. Everyone around is lit, so the middle one is not lit. I don't know, it's an adventure puzzle.
It makes sense.
What is the second step?
First comes passion, love, and the support. Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. Maybe we need to read books.
Studying reflection. That sounds like a mirror to me.
Yes.
Alright. That's another book.
Or the pillars of
The
self-awareness.
Trial of Ascension Logs. Candidate 500. Foolish was this youthful man who figured he could skip the test of self-awareness. This became his undoing. When will this headstrong and willful ascendants learn that only after inner reflection and proper navigation of these halls can the necessary knowledge be unlocked? To attempt the ritual of devotion without it will produce all frustration and anguish. Candidate 501. Finally, Edic, a young sorcerer priest from Seal, made it to the first set of statues. He swiftly destroyed one of the two statues. Greatly was he surprised when he realized that the statue represented his own spiritual nature. The shock that followed damaged him severely and sent him back to the beginning of the temple.
Oh,
He tried again later that day, but later errors in introspection eventually cost him his life. Another acolyte lost. Candidate 502. At last the self-awareness test is complete. This acolyte is somewhat older than the others, gathered the books and studied them closely for hours. Thus she learned caution from those who tried and failed before her. But the riddles proved too difficult, and on the fourth day of study she doused herself in oil and set her robes ablaze. What the f... Thus spiritual enlightenment evaded her. I, keeper of the truth, found the solution so very simple. There it rests, there in the middle of the library. So much life have been wasted in these trials, but I'm bound by oath to observe and keep record alone. In the middle of the library. Okay. Was it the candles? I think so.
probably yes.
Did you check every other...
Yes, every except one. Let me see. Yeah, there is nothing on the shelves.
Alright. So, again, remind me of the second step. Actually the door opened. Okay.
Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. The mind flourishes.
This library, this Hides a path behind it. This thing. If you go behind it.
Can we push it? There is a switch maybe?
I don't know, there's a broken mirror in the end, so... I'm not sure if we are supposed to go this way. Maybe that's the back entrance. Look for a switch. Let's see. Okay, what? You keep saying it and I keep, asking. Say it again.
Next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. The mind flourishes.
Studying reflection.
Enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection.
Alright, reflection. Reflection. Where goes the mirror?
The first, no, don't see it. On the left, as we entered, next to the waypoint portal.
This portal or the previous one? I don't think it's gonna be that far back. Reflection. Maybe everything needs to be there. I don't fucking know. Pillar of self-awareness. There's also a pillar of self-awareness, so you know. 2 pillars of self-awareness, 3 pillars, 4 pillars. Actually, the 4th is a waypoint portal, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Aha, I see it.
What?
You see it? It's in here. Alright, there is Earth Gate key and a mirror.
How do we enter?
I think this mirror teleports you, so maybe we need to find another mirror to teleport us inside.
Probably yes.
Makes sense.
There is also a switch inside that probably opens the door once you get in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Another mirror?
So we need keys to get inside these rooms. Enough. Can you open the outside door again? Actually, it doesn't matter, I think. Or maybe it does. Whatever. Oh. You know what? Fuck, that's it. Alright, this goes to Gate of Earth. I don't think there is another room apart from the library. Alright, self-reflection. Alright. What the hell happened?
Did nothing? What happened?
Okay. Don't. What the fuck happened?
You opened the library.
How?
I don't know how you do this. You know something I don't.
That was fucking random.
Explain yourself.
I really don't know. That goes alright. The possibilities
Patrick has a
are
background on ritual magic in real life.
fucking staggering. I don't know how I did that. That made no sense. That was what game was it? Tex Murphy, the Tesla effect?
Yeah, the combo, the combination.
Yeah, there was a combination of four pin to open the lock, and I couldn't find the. I wanted to leave. Oh, there is someone to talk. And I randomly picked four numbers to get out, and it was the correct combination. I mean, what are
Astronomical
fucking odds of
chances.
that? That's insane.
One chance out of 9,999 to do it.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Wow. Okay, the trial of ascension is behind us. Do you feel quite ascended?
Of all the worthless diversions, I thought this was supposed to be a legendary source temple.
Enlightening? Ha! What a bunch of pointless busy work that was.
The jaded ascended ones.
How am I spiritual? What?
Uh,
What a bunch of busy work. Oh, you're so spiritual.
oh, the trolling.
That was insane. Okay. I don't understand how I opened that, but alright. We need to Google it to see why
True.
that worked. Righty. Oh, there's someone dead here. The maids probably. Who's that Kara?
Oh, it's
Hope it's the
a
maids. Zantalar.
What? Where am I? My amulet! And you. That must mean my heavens! Can it be? Come close.
How blind are you?
Is it possible?
Oh, that's a nice. Alright. You speak to him.
you'll choose the questions.
Sure.
Can it be the Guardians? You have returned. But that can only mean gods. We might stand a chance after all.
You must be the wizard we were looking for. Hikara sent us to find you.
I'm sure I am. Zandalor is my name. I am the last of my kind. A keeper of the source, keeper of its memory. Of its most ancient secrets. You yourselves were something similar, guardians of order, warriors of light. I fear my private affairs, however, have done more to harm our world than a lifetime of effort has done to preserve it. A moment is all it takes, a feeling, a look. A few of those turn sour, and suddenly, Rivellon is upon its knees before you.
You recognize us. How?
All that we are is your legacy. Of course I recognize you. The essence of the divine encircles you like a halo. To trained eyes, your true nature is as evident as the color of your hair or eyes.
What happened here?
As is happening with increasingly worrisome regularity, Leandra attacked me. Once, she'd located the rune of the forest spirit. She and her death knight stormed this place with little ceremony. The Trife has joined her ranks, or perhaps more accurately, she has joined his. With his powers divine despite his fall, Leandra's strength has been multiplied and her soul forge mangled. The portal behind me leads, or led at least, to the first garden, that divine realm from which the Trife fell, and where the God Box still resides. I fear that he and Leandra plan to finish what they've started, to cage Astarte and unleash the void upon Rivellon once and for all. You, Source Hunters, Guardians, must stop them. Yeah.
Why must we alone prevent this disaster?
Greatest question. Why us?
Someone let's fucking do it.
Why always that? Who else but the Guardians of the God Box could defeat the Void Dragon? Who but the greatest warriors in all our history could reweave the threads of time? The souls that reside within you are more noble, more dear than any who will ever live. Only those souls have ever subdued the dragon, only they will subdue it once more. Yes, of course.
What can you tell us about the first garden?
First garden was the goddess Astarte's home, birthplace of Source itself. You yourselves dwelled there as guardians for centuries. It is there, within that garden, that the God Box lies, the only vessel capable of containing an immortal being. As we speak, the Trife and Leandra are nearing the completion of their work. They will call Astarte and the Void Dragon forth, then shut Astarte within the box, so that the Void will fly free and consume all. Now that you have remembered their true natures, the path to the first garden will be clear. You will turn to your primordial home, and together we will face what is to come.
Tell us what we must do.
You yourselves must enter the first garden. You must face the Trife and the Void Dragon itself. You have slain it once before, Guardians. You will succeed again.
Sure.
Leandra has destroyed this portal, but your work restoring your threads to the tapestry of time has borne fruit. Within your shelter plane, you have opened a portal that could only have been remembered by the Guardians themselves. I will accompany you to your shelter plane. I cannot give up on Leandra without speaking with her for what may be the final time. Her deeds have been terrible, yes, but I have known her as few others have. It may still be possible to bring our long-lost land back to the flock.
Me. Alright, we're ready. Let us find this portal and face what lies beyond it.
As courageous as you ever were, Guardians, I will meet you in the center plane. We will enter the first garden together.
And we will do that next time. But first, let's speak. Speak?
Start moving. Yet again, Leandra disabled Zandalor, but did not kill him. Perhaps there is hope she may be redeemed.
So let him leave. What about the hundreds it killed, directly or otherwise?
You have 1 point. 1 point. You have 1 point.
1 point! I'm taking all the rest.
You have a point. Sparing 1 man hardly makes up for the slaughter of countless others.
Alright, let me save. And end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time, hopefully soon.